Well, they've got a bit of time in hand here, but today they can settle the promotion by winning the match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be disastrous for them if they didn't manage to clinch it now with more than one game remaining.
Everything ready for the kickoff. Muller. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. It's gone out for a throw. Bale. Zuba. Cut out the pass.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Attacking now. Good pass, getting it forward. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, he's got support here. And here's the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Chance to get the ball in the box. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Coming up, another look at that save.
He's a master at getting his hand.
And in comes the header. That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. They cope with it well defensively. Here's Company. Here's a chance to attack. Bale. A timely challenge. Vandenberg. Found his teammate well. To put them in front. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Nice interplay between the two of them. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. It's looking good, this move. They've set it up well for the cross. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Here's Company. And there's the interception. Bale. One back very quickly. Lucas. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Space to try and hit it now. And it's a goal! Isn't it amazing how often it's mind over matter, really, and the psychological effects of what the prize is. It seems to be a bit too much for these players on this particular day. It's very easy to say, oh, just go and win the game and get us promoted, but they're finding that very hard, and now they're behind.
Well, they are, and I think the manager will be a little concerned if they do lose, because it's not been the team that he's seen for most of this season.
Good through pass. Gets his foot in there. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. On the attack here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. focus. And here comes the counter-attack. Now the shot! He scored! Thank goodness for them, Alan, that there's another day. Because this day, which was to be celebratory, is now going to be a day of concern, I think, looking at the scoreline. They had to win, remember.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part this season, they've been consistent, and defensively they've been solid. Anything but today.
And shoots! Zuba. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Comes in strongly. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Throw in now. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. On to the attack now. Letting the shot go! And the referee points for a goal kick. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Give. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Into the attacking third. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Zuba. They've got the ball back by that interception. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. He's got his shot off now. Corner given. And the ref. Start now of the second period. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Here's the chance. He's kept it out. Referee points for a corner. Bale. Attacking now. Saw the goal and went for it. Wonderful finish. Well, this could be a real turnaround here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting a real comeback.
It's Malouda. Chioma. Could be dangerous. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. The shot's on! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Vandenberg. Here's a chance to attack. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. There's good progress with this attack. Good play, one-on-one. And in goes the cross. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And it's been an hour of very good football here. It will be a free kick. Throw in to come. Good forward play from them. And heads it towards goal. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've cleared.
Shots on here. Well, it's a wild moment from a normally very cool customer in front of goal.
Well, he can't believe it, but maybe he just expected to score there and he didn't give it his full concentration.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Great interception. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Makoun. Here's Company. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Bale. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well read by the defender. Trying to switch on the attacking pack. And here's the shot. And that is a whisker away from levelling the scores. Well, we are talking about quality, really, over quantity, because they've had fewer shots but more goals.
They have. They've been very clinical when they've got into goal-scoring positions. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Oh, it could be on. He is a saviour there. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience.
He might be through. The shot's on. Well, we can see it again here. I don't think we need to, really, Alan, because it was very clear to the naked eye. A very obvious offside.
Yeah, I mean, we say it all the time, but he's just got to have a little glance across the line and make sure that he times his run much better than that.
Well, they're just one goal down. We have seen some amazing turnarounds in this situation before. Titles won with very, very late goals. Champions League trophies won with very, very late goals, 2 of them. That's what they need here.
And you wouldn't rule them out of achieving that. You know, a chance pops up in the box and they can grab themselves a goal, but certainly not been the kind of team that they have been for the most part in this campaign.
Goes for goal with the header. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Now we've only got 4 minutes, and it's a shot now. Super goal. Well, he's kept the shot down and slotted it into the back of the net. Keeper didn't stand a chance. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Bale, cleverly done with that technique. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Zuba. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, they're in a good position here. Could get his cross in now. Bale. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Chioma. And the ref. Well, they've got a bit of time in hand here, but today they can settle the promotion by winning the match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be disastrous for them if they didn't manage to clinch it now with more than one game remaining.
So we start with the kickoff, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And he's put it in for the goal. It is a fantastic goal for the club because of the prize that it might well give them, the prize of promotion here.
Well, the danger is that they get distracted by the celebration of the supporters. They can't afford to do that. Just got to keep their minds on the game and see the job through. And he'll be pleased with that. Just knocking it off first time to the keeper's left, giving him no chance.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Siemens. Masha. That's a good spot by the defender. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
There's good progress with this attack. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Tackle here. Well, he's got away from him. Hurts. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Fritz. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Here's a chance to attack. And it is a goal kick. And he could get away here. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Well, he could be in with a chance. Struck the post here. It's a neat part. Shots on here. Oh, tried to keep it down, but it was just too high, only just. A timely challenge. Martinez. On the attack here. And it's a shot now. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Martinez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They've coped with it well defensively. A free kick coming up. Martinez. Great place to win it back. Good link up. This is how they love to play on the break. Attacking well here. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
And there's the interception. Good defending. Here's Maluda. Martinez. Maluda. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, he's got support here. Good challenge. Brilliant football from this team. This could be danger with this passing. It's a turnover of possession here. Fritz. And the pass not completed, really. Here's Maluda. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. He's coming forward with some danger. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Fritz. Little private game between the two of them. Opportunity now. Goal! Well, it's important for the players to keep their concentration, Alan, because they're beginning to think that the job is done. In a really good position to clinch this early promotion.
Yeah, there's a party atmosphere already within this ground, and yeah, you're right, the players have just got to keep their heads and continue doing what they're doing, and that's playing well.
Here's a chance to attack. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
And he heads it for goal. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Patience. That'll be a free kick. And in comes the header. That is his stocking. And the change of ends, and the second half is underway. Now they've got a free kick here. Heitinga. Into the attacking third. Free kick here. It's going well for the home players and their supporters. In with a chance. Well, he was set for the shot to use the outside of the foot. Creditable effort.
It was not a bad effort. I think looking back on it, may not needed him to use the outside. Could have just put his laces through it.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. He's given possession away here. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That will be a free kick. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Come to Wirtz. Tries the through pass. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Fritz. And that's a turnover to the opposition. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Cross coming in now. Martinez. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Could score! And the ball's in, it's a goal!
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Fritz. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Could be dangerous. That's a free kick awarded here. And he shoots from the free kick. And it's a headed effort at goal.
Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. There's some potential in this move. Gone for the through pass. They've opened them up here. There's still a long way to go, but it's a step in the right direction with this goal. Great passing. It is a passing game, and in the end, he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it was all about decision-making, picking out the right pass, and they did that brilliantly.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Zuba. Good challenge here. Martinez. Fritz. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Here's a chance. Delightful touch to score the goal.
The touch of a maestro to just...